What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle, where you will see that I have finally achieved. I have ascended to the heavens from which we fell in the previous episode. We had to do a bunch of backtracking, and I had to do some puzzles because we died and I hadn't saved in a little while. And so I've got us back to where we were. And so everything from here on out should be advancement, or at least some sort of like forward movement. So that's good. If not a charge, then a crawl. Let's see what slimes we have over here. That's part of the reason why we can't get along with them. That's why they're trying to kill us, because we refer to them as slimes, when really they prefer to be called amorphous humanoids. That's what they prefer. That would be the polite way to put it, and we just won't get on board with their, socially accepted PC terms. We call them whatever we want because, they're slime, and they don't enjoy that factor very much. Hopefully we'll get some energy back pretty soon, because our blue balls are looking delightfully underfilled. What the hell is this? It's a new stimuli. I keep forgetting that I can climb. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Works for me, I guess. I don't know. That was a little bit tight for me, but I guess as far as tightness is concerned, it doesn't matter so long as we make it like, so long as we make it past, I guess. Oh my god. Maybe we go between those two? Yikes. Whew. Yeah, I don't know what the proper move was right there, but we made it to the top. We have no save juice left, though. So, unfortunately, my energy juice, my crunk juice done run out, and so we can't make use of it anymore. This thing's just rolling along without us. How dare you? You left me behind, slime? You left me behind? Who does that? All I want to do is be your friend. All I want to be is your slimy apprentice. Oh, you got wiped out, didn't you? You got wiped out, amigo. Oh, yeah, there's a crystal. I'll take that. Since that last puzzle was pretty difficult, I don't feel too bad about using it right there, neither. Ow. You'd think I would master this puzzle, but I'm gonna let him kill me. Hold on. My deaths, actually, I looked up my deaths. They're not so bad. I actually have half as many deaths as everybody else at this portion of the game. Like, I think I had 38, and the next closest person to me at this point in the game had 56 or something like that. Then again, the leaderboard might not be... I think it is mostly based on, like, speed clearing, to be honest. Alright. So let's see if I can pay attention this time. I have no idea where I'm going with this. There we go. That'll work. Sure, why not? See if I can get away from that artillery launcher. That's the big thing that I'm worried about right now. Those things cause me so much pain and so much agony that I just don't like to be around them. That artillery he can't shoot at me, can he? Ow. There's spikes. Okay, well, artillery frog, I guess we're just going to be doomed to never be friends. I can never give you big froggy hugs. Instead, I should give you big froggy lasers. Ooh. There it is. So now that we've cleared them out, can I make it to that wall right there? I cannot make it to that wall. Unfortunately, can I jump from over here and make it to that wall? Doubtful. If I was going to make it, I should have jumped from that side, and it's too late now. It's too late! There's no going back, unfortunately, so let's face forward and keep moving, since we can't fix the products of our indiscretion. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I know exactly what this puzzle wants, and if I can bypass the whole thing, just sort of like... There it is. I was going to say, if I could bypass the entire thing just by not having to take multiple bullets to do it, that's what I'm going to do. Right there, it wants me to go to there. Ooh, it got dark all of a sudden. I don't know if we're going through day-night cycles, or if the game is just trying to freak me out. No idea what I think that's probably what it wants me to do right there. Okay, looking pretty good. No save juice left, though, so unfortunately we won't be able to throw fluids all over the place in order to guarantee the fact that we won't have to backtrack if I die. However, that is poundable. Need to get rid of some of these nasty little slimes, though. Oh, we got that guy, too. I didn't even see him till the last second. We survived it, but... Ew. What did that do for us? It opened up that little crevasse down below us. We have 2 energy, so I'm going to save right now because that last little set of exercises was a little bit strenuous. So that actually didn't do that much for us, though. disappointingly. I also have no idea where we are. We could be, so we're still looking for the Gumon seal. So my guess is that we're in maybe that big room that we were in previously with the torch. I haven't seen any fragment doors just yet. So we have 4 fragments. What they go to, no idea. Ooh. Maybe I'll go back over here. I guess maybe we were supposed to shoot the gap right there, possibly? Nah. Little bastard. Let me see if I can fish out some health right here. Yep. There, down goes the frog, and we have full health now, so that's better. If I've got to backtrack, I'd at least like to make sure that... Oh, we got to do this puzzle again, huh? I mean, I'm not positive that I have to do this again. It might not be necessary. I could just die, actually. Yeah, that's a really good point. That is a really, really good point. I could have just died. I wish there was like a look mode that I could use. It looks like there's spikes way the hell over there. However... we can't grab onto that, it doesn't look like. But, if we go like that, we might make it. But I think we've already been here. I have my sneaking suspicions. This location's looking a little bit like a place we've already been. And since I have no map, it makes it very, very difficult for me to know whether or not I'm working through this in a way that's being productive or not. The lack of a map is really, really killing us in here, by the way. Everything's on fire this way, so maybe that means I'm moving towards the torch. Oh, it's you! You're back again. Except in multiples. That's fun. Alright. Oh, and I wasted that energy. I'm just gonna try and stay in the air. I think I've almost got one of them aced. I didn't get that one, though. There it is. That was pretty awesome right there. I'm glad that that went the way that I wanted it to. Sometimes I wonder if, like, football or soccer players, like, when they do those super awesome moves, if they actually, like, calculated it out in their heads, or if they just, like, went for it and it worked out. Like, when they do, like, the overhead, like, backflip kicks and shit. It's pretty gangster. Like, I gotta give respect where respect is due. Ah, we did have everything. Okay, so we get to get Tatsu's flame or something. Or no, this one's Atsu's flame, and then the other one was Tatsu's something. Oh, we gotta carry it. Oh. Can we jump with it? Okay, so we can jump with it. We don't have any abilities to use right now, so I'm just gonna save. We'll head back out this way, but how we're... I'm guessing the game is gonna give us some mechanism to do this. Yeah, the game just... Did it rearrange itself just now? I think it must have. Can I throw this? I can't throw it. All I can do is sit it down. Weird. Well, we have no choice but to go back this way. Well, our vertical leap is not so terrible. It's not really good, though, either. Come on. Oh, that was one of those Dr. Wily's Castle moments where you weren't sure if you were going to make it, and the precision was so well tuned where you're just like, "Argh!" Hustling, knowing that if you didn't go, like, perfectly, you were going to lose. I played a lot of Mega Man as a kid. It was a big deal to me. Mega Man was a thing that I played a lot of. I had Mega Man 2 and 3. That's all that I had, but I still loved both of them. Animate faster. There we go. Okay, so picking things up. That still leaves us on this side where we are dealing with further slimes. Guess I'll take a further slime over a nearer slime, I guess. Try not to get vaporized while I'm on the job here. Animation taken. Okay. Drop that right there. And then maybe hope that the fact that he's confined to a passage will make it such that we won't get hit by his little projectiles. Badass. Okay, so we're in here. Let's continue. I think, yeah, the thing is right over here. We did it. Oh my god. This area was tough. This was my proverbial water temple, I guess. It sort of leads you along where you're supposed to go, but... So what do I do with it? Alright. Well, he appears to be quite erect at the sight of a flame, but he was fast. He just kind of like finished off real quick and threw the amulet at us, and that was that. The Gumon Seal. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the Forlorn Ruins. He protrudes... Alright, and so now it looks like we're going to try and restore the wind, I guess. Oh, his artillery kills that thing. Okay. That works out pretty well. He does do a lot of damage. His DPS is considerable. Now that we've wiped him out, is there any way for me to... Oh, I still can't climb along those, though, huh? I was hoping. Unfortunately, you know, hopes don't always work out the way you want them to. Grab a little bit of health and save for a second so I don't have to redo that entire animation. You can skip this cutscenes. It's just that I'd prefer not to have to do it all over again to begin with. So if we go downwards, I guess, you know that that owl's going to come back and mess with us. It has to. There's no way. We hit it in the head with a big-ass rock. When people hit me in the head with a big-ass rock, that pretty much declares us as enemies forever. She said it was down below us, so yeah, I think we're going to have to go this way. Luckily, we have a feather to do so. I'm going to try and swivel back and forth so that maybe we can see if there's anything that we want out here. Ooh. Ow! Nailed me. Well, there's a map fragment. I'll take that. It sounds like there's a waterfall or something nearby as well. So with the deafening sound of falling H2O. Okay, so we're safe from him. Let's get our health back. I'll try and reflect that in such a way that... Come on. There it is. And then maybe right there. Oh, we had a crystal right there too, and I missed it? Well, damn. Ow, there's another one. They're everywhere. They're vicious. They're all over the place, trying to take us out. Although really what we need is to reflect one of these downwards to kill that little running guy at the bottom so that we can get ourselves some new good-days. I don't know if I even want that XP that much. It seems risky. Oh, well maybe I can just jump through the platforms like that and it won't even matter. Hadn't thought about it that way. So does he just like heat up as you hit him, or do you have to hit him specifically like a certain way? Oh, well you can do it from right there too, so that's kind of like a cheese mode fight, isn't it? Ah, well, I love cheese mode. I put cheese on everything, so it doesn't hurt my feelings. Although they said that in the United States, the use of cheese is higher than, like, most other countries. Lots and lots. Although I've been trying to cut back, in all honesty. I do put cheese on stuff, but I've been expanding my horizons and putting, like, Swiss cheese. I like really, really sharp cheddars, though. That's my true cheesy vice, is that I have to have, like, sharp cheddar. I don't like mild cheddar. Doesn't do anything for me. I don't like American cheese, either. I like really, really sharp cheddar. Like provolone. That's pretty much... I like Monterey Jack. Swiss is good. I mean, see, I have cheese opinions. It's just that, like, I don't like that mild flavor of American cheese, though. It tastes weird to me. I liked it when I was a kid, but I sort of, like... I don't know. Maybe... I wouldn't call it growing out of it. It's just that I don't eat it anymore. I don't like the flavor. I swapped over to sharp cheddars and never looked back. What does that do? Oh, it opened up the gate for us. Okay, and we're back in mappable territory too, which is also incredibly pleasing. Is there anything that I can do with this room right here? Looks like you're meant to fall into here from previously, but there's an ability point up in there. Well, there's nothing shooting at us in there, so I don't think we can launch up just yet, unless I can lead one of these boards over with us, as they put it in Iron Man 2, my board. Ooh, not today, sir. Not today. You are not the avian killer that you think you are. Down you go, and I shall take your energy for myself. I shall absorb it like Highlander.
Here we are, born to be kings.
The red ones shoot a little bit differently. I guess I can accept that for what it is. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Where are we trying to go now? Down to there, huh? Well, the big pit jump off didn't work like I thought it would. So maybe we have to go through that zone. Looks like an underground, looks like an upside down wang right there. One of the interns is messing with the development crew. I don't see any way in though. That entire area seemed a lot bigger until we restored it, I guess, but okay. Trying to find guidance right now in a way that we can get down there, but everything actually looks like it's sealed off. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of really good entrances. Weird. Enter and restore the forlorn ruins. Is there a teleport around I'm supposed to be making use of? Because that's... Oh, never mind. There's a path down to the left over here. We got this. We got this by the ass. Although we're going to need some boards in order for this to function again, so... I may have done myself a disservice by killing them. Is there anything around here we can go grab while they respawn? We can go up and over the top, actually. That works. Please don't. No! Artillery frog, why? The frogillery. It hurts me so much. It hurts me so much. Why would you do this, frogillery? That actually sounds like one of those things. It's like another word for being happy. I'm like, I am taken with a state of frogillery today. It's actually not that far. We should be able to work our way up there pretty easily. I think the faster you fire, too, the more lift you get. I can't promise that, though. I don't know. It seems... Frog, get out of my way. Move yourself, frog. It's like one of those games that I have to do tune-ups with, too. Like, I've got to get used to playing it again. I started my recording session about 2 episodes ago, and, like, every time I come back into a new recording episode of this game, or a new recording session of this game, I play poorly until, like, I get my feels back for it. And so now I feel like I'm playing much better. So the down... There was that area right there, but the one that I was looking at is right there. You can see it. I don't know if that's going to be a good choice, but we can give it a go. Sort of like see how it goes. Oh, we got this big guy over here too. Alright, fill her up. I love XP and all other related shiny accessories that I can throw into my pockets and save for later. Where I want to go is down here. That is not what I wanted. That was all around ugly. I don't like the fact that I had to... Oh, it's actually on the other side of this little chasm right here. It might just be a secret then. It might not be anything useful. We'll have to look. But it does look like it's the only way to, like, pass. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Keep ourselves out of there. Drop a save, because we haven't used one on unstable ground. I'm not on unstable ground. There we go. Now we're on good ground. And the ground's not unstable. It just has severe emotional issues that need to be sorted out in the presence of a licensed psychiatrist. That's all. That's all that it is. Why do we have so many map frags right now? We have a lot of map fragments. Well, there's another one, just in case we missed. Don't know where either of these two go. Yeah, I don't see it. We'll worry about it later. Maybe we're, like, traversing multiple zones here or something. And off the cliff with yous. Is there anything to be... Oh, there's another one right there that we've got to destroy. Okay, that's alright. I think I know how I can manage this. Let's go up and around like that. And then that individual goes right there. I'm going to take the damage because I enjoy playing the game hard mode. I'm going to take the damage because I didn't expect his blast radius to be so big. So that's what I get for expecting things. Ooh. And there's the skill shot right there if you're really feeling lucky. If you're really feeling lucky. Hey, we did it! Alright, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Wow. I'm really, really surprised that worked on the first take. And it looks like we've got a map stone in here, so we're going to be rewarded appropriately. So there it is. We'll get ourselves a map of the area, which will make our lives a lot easier while we try and find our way around. Although the zone seems like it's going to be really short. So let's hustle. I think if we can make it to the bottom of the zone... I'm going to save right there since I did that little puzzly thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't get all scrabbly on me right now. There will be no spelling. There will be no bingos. If you don't know, a bingo is a 7-letter word in Scrabble. I don't know how many people would know that, but Scrabble has like world championships and stuff too. Actually requires a ridiculous amount of memorization. I watched a documentary on it a while back, and I was really impressed by the fact like how much they play Scrabble in order to be world champions. I mean, a lot of people would say that maybe it comes down to tiles or something, but it really sincerely like doesn't. It's all skill. Like, you can get bad tiles, but you can turn bad tiles into a good game. You know, it's kind of a crazy way that they play it out there. And then there's speed Scrabble that they play as well at the championships, which is you have to play essentially with like a chess timer as rapidly as possible. Like, your opponent gets as much time as you get. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Sometimes I wish that I had like an equitable skill set like that. I mean, it's not that equitable. Like, how would you pay the bills like playing Scrabble? I don't know, because none of those guys were paying the bills. They were all living with their moms and stuff. Like, once a year, there's a chance to win, I think, like $200,000 or something like that. And if you don't take first place, it's basically like taking last place. You only get like 10 grand, and that's not much to live off of. I mean, you can make, I guess you could stretch 10 grand out over a year if you really, really had to. I used to live off like $400 a month, $500 a month back in my poorer days. But however, it was not pleasant. It was not fun, and it was not good for your stress situation either. Really, really bad for it. Making that money stretch like Armstrong. What's in here? Oh, we got you again, huh? We got you again. Okay, well, before I deal with him, I'm going to break the episode off right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Ori and the Blind Forest. I look forward to seeing you all in future episodes. I'm having a lot of fun with the game, and this is one that I truly enjoy. It's at the perfect amount of skill versus challenge versus everything else. So I'll see y'all later. Hi, do everybody.